Welcome back to Monstar Gaming. I think I'm going to play this game a little bit. A couple days ago at my day job, I was talking to one of my customers, and they remembered that we had had a nice conversation about games that I like to play, mobile games and things like that. And I forget what he had shown me the other day. It was interesting, but he came back and he's like, "Hey, I've been playing this game for a while now, and wanted to tell you about it because it's really good." Now, I've seen the commercials or the ads, things like that, for games based on The Walking Dead. Oh, I don't have enough of that. So I was like, all right, whatever. But just telling me about it, sorry, doesn't really like do much for me. So it's good to, sorry, just clicking on stuff because I haven't been on here since last night. Um, but just telling me about a game doesn't do it for me usually. I really want to kind of see it and get like a little bit of this is how you play or whatever. So he was telling me about this game and he showed it to me, and then I wasn't sure if it was like turn based, like 3-on-3, 5-on-5. And it is turn based, but it's not the traditional sense of turn based, where you're just kind of standing toe to toe and then just swinging at each other, which is fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's some quick missions. Let's see, I still have some order to complete over here. So I think we're going to play this real quick. Right now, I have Daryl. He's basically like one of the first characters that you get. He does his thing. Pretty cool. So I was like, all right, let me give it a try. This game's been out maybe 6, 7 years or so. Um, so it's like, wow, I guess I haven't been paying attention, and I like the show. I think I watched the first 5 or 6 seasons, so I haven't finished it. At some point, maybe I'll try to go back and try to do some more. But I like this. It's a similar take to a lot of games, but there's some slight differences, which is really cool. Now, see how you can kind of move around the whole place like this. Usually in a game like this, everything is going to be like in one screen, or it's like a whole level and you're kind of going off all over the place. I like the artwork. I think it really captures that theme of like post-apocalyptic era. Then you have your units here, and even though Daryl is highlighted, I can move any one of them. So there is no like this person has to go and then that goes and then that goes, because there's a lot of games that have that kind of priority. Let's see what he can do. Can he shoot through this? Yeah, I think so. Perfect. So the interesting thing with this is you do have, just like in any other game, you have people that are like more melee, you have people that are more on the defensive side, you have people that shoot for distance, and then you have other people. So that's a really neat concept right there too. I don't know if you noticed how Ken was able to hit that guy when he came at him. If you skip your turn and they just kind of settle into where they are, it's an Overwatch mode, which basically means that they're going to attack anything that comes at them, which is nice. Now it's a smaller damage than a regular full on assault, but it's nice. Um, it's a really cool option that you have. So I see that the door's over here. Reach the exit. I'm assuming I have to get out. And every mission is different. Sometimes you're trying to find some equipment or something like that, or you're trying to reach a checkpoint, or there's a specific enemy that you're trying to take out. Um, all right, so this guy's walking this way. That's fine. And you can see that this guy, I like that it's easy and obvious to tell like who's melee, who's defense, and etc. So Ron has that little shield looking thing, so he's more of a defensive. This guy's gonna come in and hit hard. Let me see if I can get him to start working on this. So I think he's trying to do something there. Um, don't know if that means that we need 3 people going over here doing something. he's not doing anything. So I'll put him over here. All right, so now we got some more walkers over here. So let's see. I wonder if we're supposed to go somewhere else. All right, so he's doing that. Now this guy has a brain stab, which he could do. It's kind of like a little bit of like a super move almost. Oh, there's another guy over there. Now is he working on that? I can't tell what he's doing over there. And then the number above their head tells you how powerful or strong they are. Let me check something. Okay, cool. So you can see their health and their level, and if they're aggressive or not aggressive, things like that. Trying to remember what that does. I should probably read it. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing is as you get more kills, it ramps up their special skill. So you do want to get more kills. Let's see. Cool. So he's doing that. Another guy's coming out of the woodwork. That's not good. All right. So I want to see if he can start working on something over here. I'm guessing I need him too, or does he not do that? Does he not do that? All right. Now they're all approaching, which is not good. Oh, okay. So he's still working on it. Okay, that makes sense. So Ron is busy working on that. All right, we gotta do something because we're about to get overrun here. Oh, okay, so I think in one more turn he's gonna unlock that. So let me see. This guy, we gotta get rid of this guy. Okay. I don't think Ken's doing anything. So I'm gonna end turn and just let him sit there. Oh, that's not good. All right, so he did some good damage there, but that guy's gonna hit him in the back. Oh, he got it open. All right, cool. That guy's moving. Let's get this guy over here. Let's get that guy right there. And let's get him over here. Beautiful. All right. So even that was interesting. Like I said, there's games that are kind of like this. Oh, and then when you beat the level, at least where I am, I think it's for all of them, but I could be wrong. You get to pick 3 for free. Oh, nice. That's good. Then you get those, which is experience tokens. And those experience tokens are the majority of what you get. Free use, free unlocks. Oh, I guess I have some free unlocks. Oh, nice. You do have to be careful with like the rifles, guns, and things like that because they will produce noise, and that will attract the enemies even more. So let me go back here. What do I need to do with this thing? What is that? Do you want to clear the area? Sure, let's clear that. What is that? Okay, so this means that I can build another, oh, maybe I can build another one of these things here. What is this thing? Supplies used to build upgrade buildings. Production per max storage 1500. Let's see, that's workshop super supply storage. I think that's what I need. So let me put that over here. 45 seconds, cool. There we go. Good, so I maxed out on that, which is okay. These guys over here are trying to do nonsense. These little quests you can complete. I don't think I got any of those because I was already maxed out. Achievements. Oh, there we go. And in this game, to summon, you're going to get the calls. So let's go to the radio. So what I was trying to do is I need to build a radio tent. So that's my next objective because once I can build that, I can start looking for 2-star or higher characters. I don't want to waste my time on 1-star characters. And you'll see that when you're doing the main game, on some of the missions, you'll get little pieces of a character, and that's how it's going to let you get another character. That's one way of getting another character, and it's also a way of upgrading your characters. So these are blinking up, which means I can probably upgrade this. What is this? Storage capacity level 2. Yeah, might as well do that. Let's see if it lets me upgrade more than one at the same time. Max survivor level 2 building points. No. So, okay, so you can only build one building at a time. That's fine. No issue with that. So far, I'm really enjoying the game. Um, Something about it just feels different. And to me, when I play games, I mean, I'll try all kinds of games, but if you start running into multiple games that kind of have the same layout, the same kind of look, you're basically building everything the same way. They do get samey after a while, and that's something that I don't like. That doesn't mean that the games are bad because there are a lot of games that are similar that are really fun. Um, but at the end of the day, I usually have like one or two that kind of really stand out. And every now and again, you'll get a game kind of like this that stands out in its own way. And like I said, it's been out over 5 years, and it has a ton of downloads. So it's definitely not a new game. I can't say it's a new game because it's not. Oh wow, there's a lot of territory. There's a lot of space. Oh, this is awesome. So I'm gonna have a lot of space to build out later on. Perfect. Um, but there's a lot going on here, and I haven't even like really got far at all. I'm only level 4, which is kind of, you just started the game kind of thing. And what was I gonna say? There's still so many more characters to get. There's more leveling up to do. Eventually, I'm going to want to join a guild. That ends up giving you some extra bonuses in being in a guild. Perfect. Let me see. And it's going to open up a lot more like missions and things like that you can do that you wouldn't be able to do if you're just on your own. So that I'm very excited to explore, but I don't have amazing units yet. So right now I'm just going through the simple missions and just trying to progress little by little. So I don't know if you play this game or if you never heard of it or if you weren't sure if you would like it. I never looked at it because most of the time games that have to do with like a show or a movie or something, um, they're usually decent, because they hire big companies to make these games. But I've never found one that was like amazing or that did anything different than anything else. I know Marvel has a few games out there, and they're good, but you can't just be the theme that makes the game amazing. I mean, that might get you playing for the first 30 days or so, but once the game starts getting difficult, once there's, you really have to worry about progression, advancement, and things like that. Um, that's kind of where they fall off, and they don't seem like these amazing characters anymore. It just seems like a game that's the only really thing going for them. So I'm very surprised so far, and like I said, I'm right at the beginning of the game. So if this is all it is, then we'll see. But I feel like there's more. I think there's a lot more. There's a lot more buildings to build. Oh, there's the radio tent right there. Um, 'Cause I think that's what I was looking to do, right? Yeah. Uh, Maybe I can put that over there. If it lets me, it may not let me because I'm building something over here. Or did I finish? I'm going to do that. I have a ton of gold coins. How do I move that? Uh, what does that say? 28 minutes. Okay, I guess I have to wait to do something with that. That's fine. All right, so that was just a really quick, brief introduction there. I think the point is to start getting some of the better heroes, the ones that are from the show. And since you're only bringing 3 per mission, and it seems like for now that's all I have. That's all I can do. Um, you got to be very selective with your 3. How are they going to work together? So that part is interesting. I've always enjoyed hero collecting, but I also like to find synergies between characters and how's one going to help the other. So pretty excited to keep playing. Am I level 6 already? I thought it was level 4 when this video started. It's probably because I'm building things, and that probably gives you a ton of XP or a ton of... Okay, that's fine. So thanks for checking it out. Please like and subscribe, because I will have more videos coming out, even if it's only like once a week or once every other week. I'm still playing a few different games, taking my time. Some of these games do take time. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you play this game, any suggestions for new players like myself. And yeah, thanks for watching.